Good morning. Welcome to Lasham Daily Briefing for Friday, the 10th of April, 2026. Gary Pullen will be your man today. He's asked me to do the briefing for him, and he'll be taking over shortly, and he'll see you out there on the airfield. So we'll start with the synoptic. This is yesterday at lunchtime, and cold fronts across the country. If we run that through to about 6 o'clock in the evening, you can see that cold front's just gone through, and there wasn't a marked drop in the temperature yesterday, sort of mid to late afternoon, and that was the front going through. So here's midnight, and there's kind of a ridge high pressure building here, but there's another low pressure out to the west. If we take that through to 6 o'clock this morning, you can see that's got frontal systems on it. And just a little bit further into lunchtime today, and you can see there's a warm front creeping in across Ireland, and I think that might just get into sort of Wales in the West Country sort of late afternoon, so it shouldn't really affect anyone here at Lasham today. This is midnight tonight. That low pressure really is starting to wind up. It's dropped down to 958 hectopascals, and it is going to be quite windy out in the Atlantic there. But here at Lasham should be fine. Into lunchtime tomorrow, Saturday, cold front's gone through. Be a little bit breezy, perhaps a southwesterly wind there. Cloud cover, there's a fair bit of it early on, sort of medium level cover by the looks of it. And that's going to be pretty much here all day. And if we look at the rain radar, rain out to the west, very little in our area. And excuse me, if we run that through from sort of 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, you can see that rain creeping into Wales and into the West Country. And it kind of gets held off. There is high pressure out to the east, remember. It kind of gets held off until sort of late on in the afternoon. And this is a picture around about 3 o'clock with that band of rain running down from North Wales, Snowdon area, right down to about the Isle of Wight. Odium then, they haven't issued a TAF yet. We'll just try refreshing that, see what happens. Yeah, that's not been issued. Their actual is 1903 knots, greater than 10k visibility, overcast at 11,000 feet. Temperature 5, dew point 1, pressure 1020, out to Farnborough. So they issued a TAF about just under an hour ago. They're forecasting variable 3 knots, cavalcade becoming between 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock at 180, 10 knots, so going down pure southerly there. Winds aloft to the north of us, 180.15 at 1,000 and 2,000, 200.15 at 5,000. To the south of us, 170.15 at 1,000 and 2,000 feet, and 250.10 at 5,000 feet. Windy, this is 7 o'clock this morning, it's showing a northwesterly. 11 o'clock this morning, it's showing an easterly. 4 o'clock this afternoon, it's showing a southerly. So it's kind of light and variable today by the looks of it. If we look at the local Met Office forecast, they're saying that sort of 2-3 knots through until about lunchtime, then maybe 7 or 8 knots in the afternoon from the southwest. Temperature-wise, GFS are forecasting at lunchtime today in this area 10 degrees centigrade with the dew point down at about 1, so a reasonable split there of 9 degrees. Right now we have +4 and 0 for the temperature and dew point. And looking at the camera on the south side, you can see that sort of medium level cloud there, just a thick layer. There's no sun getting to the ground, but the windsock as well is absolutely becalmed. Cross section, not too optimistic in terms of cumulus, although earlier to mid-afternoon, we might see some Q up at about 4,000 feet or thereabouts. Thermals, yeah, maybe 4 knots at best, up to about 3,000, 3,500 per site. and have a look at top meteo. We'll run that through hour by hour. This is 11 o'clock in the morning, and really not really getting going until about lunchtime. And if we run that through to about 5 o'clock, it start to die off in this area around about then. No TAMS, there's nothing to wonder too much about with no TAMS in the local Lasham area. If you are going further afield, then you have to do your own research. There's due diligence on that. So let's move on then to the local airfield briefing. And we'll start with the cross section in a bit greater detail. You can see that the cumulus is up at about 4,500 feet there. That's above sea level, so that's about 4 above sight. And there is that upper cloud which is gradually going to reduce in height as that front gets closer to us, but that won't be until about 6, 7 o'clock tonight. So that might affect the evening group in terms of sun getting to the ground and temperature on the airfield. So glider bookings today, there's one K21 on booked flying, there's two K21s on 4-day courses, K21 on the casual list. There is K13s available for booked flying and for trial lessons, single seat availability, and there's 3 people on the casual list. One instructor is required, and I believe Chris Marin may step into the fold there and help out. Thank you, Chris. Simulator, of course, is available. When I last checked, there was no 2XL movements, nothing to report there. A quick advert break for the Autumn Wave Camp, 4th to the 23rd of October. Book via the office. If you've got any queries or questions, come and ask myself, Evan or Barry. So the general situation today is there's low to the west of the frontal system, high to the east, southerly flow, weak soaring later in the day. We'll set up on runway 27, normal ups. I think cable on the north side might be a good start, but that may change. And air towing off the runway south side with a possible run change to 09 during the day. Please be ready when the cable tug arrives and do not land a taxi aircraft on the disused runways shown in red, and please ensure you clean the gliders when putting them away at the end of the day. So here's the setup to begin with. Launching off the grass north, air towing off the runway on the south side, grid in the usual place if there is an appetite for that, self-launchers to the rear, and that's it from me. Have a great day's flying. Enjoy yourself. Please keep it safe.